Hello and welcome to day 19 of Vlogmas, and I am wearing one of my scrappy sweaters that I made. This is a mitered square blanket, or a mitered square cardigan, so you can see that. This was made out of some of my yarn advent calendar in a previous year. So today, before I get to opening up the yarn, as you know, Dave and I, or maybe you don't know, I don't know. Anyway, Dave and I volunteer at a missionary organization that's local to us. And so I took you along with us. We went out to lunch first because that's the important thing. Food is involved to energize ourselves for a little bit of work. So I'm going to take you along with us, and you'll kind of get to see what it is we do where we volunteer.
Let me skip it, bring it up here so I don't
Finish your mouth. Good?
Very good.
Dave has a tuna melt, and he got my coleslaw and cream of crab soup. And I got sausage with onion and green pepper and some french fries and a roll. Yummy, yummy. So Dave and I volunteer at a place called IPM. It's International Partnership Ministries. There goes Dave down the hall. We process their newsletters for the different missionaries. So we're here to work on that today. So this is a fairly small mailing. It's only 300 and some. Sometimes we do up to like 12 or 1300 at a time. So yeah, so they are ready to go, and then they get covers on them, and then we strap them with this before they go to the post office. So we will be tabbing these. When I say tabbing, it's we put the little things that seal them shut, because they're not in envelopes. They're just like a newsletter type of thing. So that's our project for this evening. So now we're here for the good stuff. I'm going to open Jane's first. I see something in there. So let's see what's in today's bag for the day 19. Oh, it's a cute little stitch marker, or a stitch holder. I have some of these, but I've never had one that's this small. How perfect. That is great when you've just got to hold, like for a cable, or just a few stitches. Perfect. I've never seen them this tiny before. So that is neat. And now the yarn, I thought it was gray at first, but it's a gray green. It has just a slight touch of green to it. I don't know how well it's going to show up because it looked gray, but when you look closely, there's some slight green undertones to it. It's really pretty. It's also very soft too. So that is from Jane. And now from me today, this is a Knit Crate Uru yarn, and it was called Copper Kettle. And there were 2 of these in the advent calendar, and the colors definitely varied with this Copper Kettle. Oh, I didn't tell you the fiber content. It's 70% merino, 10% silk, and 20% nylon. Now the colors in the Copper Kettle could be anywhere from kind of a goldeny brown to a pink to a peach, and there was another color that came out of it. I think it was like a green, like when it turns a verdigris. Yeah, so the one I have today is the peach. There you go, is the peach version of it. And like I said, some of it was the coppery color, the brownish copper color, and then some of it went to the green, like when copper oxidizes and gets that green tone. And then some of it was this peach color, which is if it's kind of been buffed and shined, and some of it is pink where it's been like over scoured and it turns that kind of pinky color. So that's where the name comes from. So I actually had 2 skeins of this because Knit Crate, you would get 2 skeins of yarn. So that's why there are 2 days in the advent calendar. And I tried when I put this together to make sure that the color you got with the first Copper Kettle was not the same as you got for the second one. So I did try to make it so that you didn't get 2 of the same color, because that would be no fun, because we want to see something different. So that is it for day 19. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you come back again tomorrow. If you've enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.